Hello and welcome to another episode of the Supernova Game Informer. This is your host Paul Gonzalez 23, and today we're here to talk about Gears of War 3, which came out September 20th, 2011. The game brought three multiplayer modes to the table that I feel really made the game better overall, and gives it a more of a replayability value. One of the modes they brought in was Team Deathmatch, which I felt was really missing in past titles, seeing as Warzone and Execution only give players one life per round. Their Team Deathmatch takes a new spin on the controversial deathmatch, where instead of the usual point limit, which decides a match, each team is given a set amount of respawns during a round, and as players on that team die, their respawn count goes down until it is depleted, and at that point, once you die, you can't revive. This new game type allows for longer matches and funner games, seeing as you're not limited to only one life per round. Another one of the new game modes it came out with was Beast, which I think is really just a cheap take on the new Horde mode. The game basically consists of you and up to 4 other friends teaming up against COG members and heroes from the game. As you level up with kills and equipment destruction, higher level locust monsters are unlocked for you. The game seems really short as it only goes up to level 12 where you get to kill Prescott, but other than that, Beast mode isn't all that great, and I believe they could have made it much better with little things such as just adding more rounds to it, which would have increased the level of playability. Was Horde mode, and it is really different compared to the second one. You team up with up to 4 other friends and battle against wave after wave of locusts, but this time around you have to pick a base of operations, and that opens up barricades, turrets, decoys, and many other things you can plant around your base to make it harder for the locusts to kill you and easier for you to kill them. Then, every 10th round, there's a boss wave where high-level locusts come out and wreak havoc. After every round, you are awarded points for every kill, assist, and ribbon you earn, which allows you to purchase barricades and other things. After you buy a certain amount of the same thing, your level in that department goes up and stronger barricades and such are offered as upgrades after setting the first barricade. This game mode gets really fun in the later levels if your friends stick around, but eventually when you have difficulty passing a certain level, around half of your team will leave, and after you pass that level, it's nearly impossible to continue on with just 2 or 3 players against waves of increasingly difficult locusts. Overall, I give this game a solid 9 out of 10 and recommend it to all Gears of War fans and third-person shooter fans alike. The reason I give it a 9 out of 10 is because I think they decreased in their level of campaign mode and increased in the level of multiplayer. So in retrospect, it's pretty much the same game, just better in different aspects of it than it was in the previous game.